nice, but they were Gaulish, which makes him the...
Tyrant, help me. Help! You watchers! Ignore you. Foundry. Neutralized. Witnesses eliminated. You walk free. You won. Task. Kill Orin! Kill Orin! Kill Orin! Kill Orin!
These boots have seen everything.
Of course they do.
Security's tightened since Gortash's death. Should have had another one.
Well, some spirits do communicate.
Shaking up in a place like this.
Yes, and quite an attractive target for Githyanki. Plunder the village and fly off with a
To my people. Security's tightened since Gortash's death.
The grave.
Metal screeches.
Stay away from the gate.
Well enough. Well, the city's been a shock to them after all that time in the room.
You come first, it's your idea.
But nothing's happening.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I
shit,
gave you
that was
first,
4
so
times,
you
wasn't it?
have to go.
Bollocks!
My fingers crossed. I'm not going in there and getting swallowed by a devil.
Idiot! Fool! Scarab, who? Scarab! God's sake! Scarab, Scarab!
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be, and shop with glee.
Oh no. Definitely something up with this one. Trust me.
Interesting. How exactly are you and our esteemed Archduke acquainted? Truly? That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable people. Very well. You seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer.
Mammon. I knew it. I did.
The first hit's free, eh? Oh, fine. I'll humor you, mortal. Just this once. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. I can reveal to you that I opened a portal for Lord Gortash. My word, this is embarrassing. Perhaps I should have explained our terms better. You asked what I did for Lord Gortash. You paid the fee, and I answered you. Our pact is complete. Would you like to make another transaction? Now. That would be but a drop in Mammon's oceanic coffers. You can do better. You are just no fun. Well, adjusting for inflation, appreciable value of knowledge, but factoring in a dead-as-doornails Archduke, there we are. Now you've...
A real fiend's skull. By the size, this head's a long way from home. Belongs to one of the Fugue Plains death devils. Only a true diabolist would have such an infernal collection. What's that? place is trapped. Come on.
Action, not reaction. One true way. Just so. I will take my...
Still breathing, despite everything. Bet I can crack that open.
Eager for battle.
Our enemies still draw breath.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Let's have a look. Right tool will do the trick. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I'm gonna save you, Garrett. I promise. One more time. Come on. flowers say what words never can.
Offer, but there is no reason to provoke him by invading his home.
I don't hear the Emperor.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return. The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
Who am I? Oh, it's my favorite question. I scream it into the dark while I sleep, and whisper it to my memories when I wake. I'm the thing that kills you, and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night.
Raphael's driven her mad. Poor soul.
I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
You must ask of the Orphic Hammer. Without it, the Prince of the Comet and the Githyanki people remain forever chained.
Discovered an ancient Gith prince in need of a savior? The Orphic Hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains. Hope can help. The hammer is here in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh. Quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch, but really quiet and very clever. Concentrate. Remember, quiet as a mouse. The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure. No, it's my turn. I never asked this of anybody. Nobody was capable, nobody was worthy, nobody was good enough, but you have it all. Can you save me? Please, 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 please. You don't even know how. All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. But be careful, when you take the hammer, the fire will come, and Raphael, you must run, 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 run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
We won't. We'll get you out. I promise.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
There's nothing.
First in my heart.
Gods, I can't believe I'm doing this. We're gonna get out of here, right? Get in, get the hammer, and go. Easy. We won't get trapped here. We won't get dragged deeper into Avernus. We won't. On the bright side, my engine finally feels normal. Like it isn't about to explode. I gotta admit, that's pretty nice. Let's find that hammer and get out of here before I get used to feeling like I might live.
Attention!
Road ahead. If not over, then through.
Swore I'd never come back to the house.
This place.
Here I am.
Entrances and no exits.
Has a way of pulling us along with or without our approval.
Escaping fate happens to be my speciality.
More for me.
Swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to save me while you're being digested. You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. Presumably you intend to chew through the chains, cracking your teeth like eggshells. It won't work. The hammer is the only thing capable of shattering the chains. Not hear you, won't you, blundering cricket? It's in the archive. When you remove it, the whole house will go up in flames. And Raphael will fly home, furious. Ready for Raphael's homecoming? He'll use you as a handkerchief. No, no, no. Don't listen to me. You're gonna do just fine. I'll be waiting. Like I have a choice.
Did I ever live anywhere else but here? Did I ever live?
Assume nothing. An efficient path.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Moving ahead. I'll take that.
One, two, three, one. Don't look at me. I'm...
Seems simple enough.
Over here! When is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar! You won't find a way out here. Or a way in. This is the chamber of egress. The portals here crisscross the plains, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place, and it's how he stalks his prey. Oh, there is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void. It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you. And what you need from the house is in the archive. Not here!
Menzoberranzan, the jewel of the Underdark, lies beyond.
Menzoberranzan, city of spiders. Of course Raphael has dealings in the depths of the Underdark.
This portal leads directly to the frigid citadel of Mephistar, nestled in the Hells. Salty air, the patter of feet. Baldur's Gate lies beyond. Waterdeep, the crown of the North. Neverwinter, jewel of the North. The splendid city of Athkatla hums beyond the portal.
The Absolute has influence there as well.
Athkatla, fortunes await.
Athkatla.
Stay out of my way! Don't touch anything and keep quiet! I've had enough pests bothering me today. I don't need another. The greatest pest of all! I've always thought hope to be a dirty, empty little word. She suits it well. A nasty little optimist who doesn't have the good sense to lose her mind completely, like the rest of us. She has a rather loathsome habit of popping into existence all over the house to shout words of encouragement to the other denizens. It's most irksome. But her appearances are just a trick of the light. Her corporeal form is down in the dark, bound by unbreakable chains in Raphael's dungeon. It used to be my prison, New Baldur, the Chamber of Egress, way station of the Hells, providing access to Raphael's clientele wherever they might make their home. I am its keeper, New Baldur, very much not at your service. made a mistake. Raphael doesn't tolerate mistakes. We had one house guest by the name of Gortash. A mischievous little blot of a boy, and he slipped through my fingers. Lord! Is that what he calls himself these days? The snivelling little shit? He was the son of a cobbler or some such meagre tradesman, sold to Raphael by his loving parents to pay off a petty debt. Lord, indeed. I used to bruise my knuckles on his whimpering little face. I'd like to have snapped his neck. Oh, you fabulous murderer! Oh, how I wish I could have seen him grovel and beg and bleed. Maybe his soul will come to us one day. Such a splendid deed deserves a splendid reward. And there's no better reward in the hells than the pleasures and pains of the flesh. There are few sensations that can't be indulged in Raphael's boudoir. I'm not permitted to enter, but I know a secret way inside. Make your way to the balcony next door, and you can find your way inside. Just make sure not to fall. It's a long way down. I'd like to escort the killer of Gortash there myself, but I cannot leave my post. Turn left when you exit this chamber and clamber down the hatch that leads beneath the house. Do watch out for the guards, though. They're not as reasonable as you and I.
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
I laughed in life, I cry in death. A wicked shadow stole my breath.
Kill me. Kill me, please.
He said he'd turn my eyes in on themselves. To see inside me. Rolling and rolling until they burst.
Something over there.
If it is for the best.
No one back home will ever believe this. I have to keep going.
Show your invitation. The clock seems caught between a tick and a tock, as if time is holding its breath. Show your invitation.
Don't! Please don't! Don't look at me.
Don't give me trouble now.
Can't sleep.
Guile, the face that masks 1,000 lies. An overpowering stench singes your nostrils. Nothing good happened here.
I'm in two minds. The rat and the man and the rat, they gnaw at one another. Which one will be the meat and which one will be the tooth? Cheated my chums, took everything and ran. The kindly devil hid me from them, made sure they'd never find me. I skitter now, bested the litter, and hungry, want victuals sweet with rot. Simpler life, but harder.
You look positively wretched. Perfect!
Raphael knows everything you think.
Claws inside my throat.
I'm fine.
The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
I cleanse the books. I comb each and every line for falsehoods and purge them pure.
What's up for discussion?
We do not demand silence, but please keep prayers, words of encouragement.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Hello.
Found and taken.
Vengeance, the most delectable of poisons.
Pretty repositioning.
In the House of Hope.
All's well that ends. No, not as bad as it could have. Should mind my step. Breathe deep and move.
That might be worth a look.
Not like the others.
What's that? Never a dull moment. I need a quick word.
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized, or it's carved into his eyelids.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here. No visitors expected, other than Carilla Hearthflame and Virilius Receptor, Zariel's High Inquisitor. A thousand apologies, O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing. I would prostrate myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places. You do know how Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary. You may examine them, O diabolical dominatrix, but they cannot be removed unless you present a writ of infernal requisition with Article 152 correctly filled out. A fine pair of gauntlets that allow the wearer to twist the head from even the most resilient malingerer. An amulet that causes the blood to surge and the heart to swell, along with other parts. Most invigorating. And awaiting installation, we have secured a rod that gathers the weave around it in great quantities, just as surely as shit gathers flies. An exquisite and most unique artifact, crafted with materials hewn from the depths of the hells by Raphael's Merrigan labor force. As it was created by Raphael himself, we have no documents of procurement, nor do we require any. But if you wish to examine the artifact itself, you are more than welcome. As part of the special collection, that item is guarded by a master word that even I do not know. I suggest you wait until Raphael returns, and you can discuss the matter with him. You are welcome to relax in the boudoir until then. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure. You will need this to gain access. The resident of the boudoir will wish to explore every inch of your new form, and I'm sure you will be happy to share. You are stupendously legume.
Action, not reaction.
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor? That's a friendly-looking shadow. Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here. What do we have here? With haste.
just out of view.
What next?
Maggot's will be done.
What path lies before me?
Eager for battle.
This is delightful. You have what you wanted, but you cannot.
By my oath. I'd love to, thanks.
Can't give up now.
At your command. Let's march! Reporting.
Let's move. Another step forward.
Vandalism, thievery, murder, dawdling with intent. What crime did you commit? Doesn't matter, because it was the wrong crime. You didn't steal what you came for. But there's no turning back. You need to leave, and you need to take me with you. But without the hammer, you can't take me anywhere. Find the hammer! Cross the hall! Break my chains! Quick as a cockroach! Lickety-split, if you don't mind!
Fuck yes.
Time to strike.
Blood comes easy these days. These boots have seen everything.
Victory awaits.
A bold maneuver.
My path be true.
Put 'em up. Jimmy on the go.
Taking up position.
I will ascend. Victory awaits.
Gods, it's hot in here. Bye forever, pal. Over there.
Victory awaits.
What's this?
Always room for more? Very well. Can't keep me out.
There it is. The Orphic hammer, right within reach. It appears to be protected by an energy field of some kind, but you're not familiar with this magic.
This is not over. There is no lock that cannot be undone.
nothing happens. Before you can reach out, a compulsion in your head stops you. No, it seems to say. That which you seek is still so close, yet so far. Before you can reach out, a compulsion in your head stops you. Nothing happens.
Eager for battle.
There it is. It appears to be protected by an energy field of some kind. Nothing happens. Before you can reach out,
Hey, good looking.
There it is. It appears to be protected by an energy field. Before you can reach out, a compulsion and nothing happens.
Who's next?
There it is. It appears to be protected by an energy field of some kind. Nothing happens. Before you can reach out, a compulsion in your head stop.
Into position.
No time to rest. At the ready. With a flick of the wrist. Wish I had a bag of holding. You've made a grave mistake.
Onward.
Now this is my happy place.
fast. I must heal.
Go time.
Let my name be known.
Fresh orders?
Time to strike.
I thirst for combat.
Need some oil over here.
You bow, or you break.
Yes. Let's cook with fire, baby.
bleeding. I crave